Bet you won't come outside, nigga. My bad. Hey, motherfucker. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? You gonna stick your motherfucking dog on me, nigga? Hey, man, get that motherfucking bitch. Nigga, give her something, not no motherfucking chocolate meat, dude. Bet you won't come outside, nigga. Bet you won't come outside, nigga. Bet you won't come outside. My bad. Hey. Bet you won't come outside, nigga. My bad. Hey. You gonna stick your motherfucking dog on me, nigga? Hey, man, get that motherfucking bitch. Bet you won't come outside, nigga. Bet you won't come outside, nigga. Bet you won't come outside, nigga. My bad. Hey, man, get that motherfucking bitch. Nigga, give her something, not no motherfucking chocolate meat, nigga. Bet you won't come outside, nigga. Bet you won't come outside, nigga. Bet you won't come outside, nigga. My bad. Hey. Bet you won't come outside, nigga. My bad. Hey. You gonna stick your motherfucking dog on me, nigga? Motherfucker. Hey, man, get that motherfucking bitch. Bet you won't come outside, nigga. My bad. Hey.
Yeah.
You gonna stick your motherfucking dog on me, nigga? Bet you won't come outside, nigga. 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 My bad.
Hey.
What's wrong with you, nigga? What's wrong with you, nigga? Bet you won't come outside, nigga. Bet you won't come outside, nigga. My bad. Hey. What's wrong with you, nigga?
Yo.
Bet you won't come outside, nigga. Bet you won't come outside, nigga.
Now, we having so much fun in the beginning of the show. All right. So, before we get things started, right, we want to play a sound clip. We're going to play a sound clip.
If they're being disrespectful, by all means, you come tell me they're being disrespectful. You best believe I will bring my ass over to that room. And from this day forward, y'all motherfuckers, let me tell you something about these panels. If I'm not there, don't talk about me on these panels. If you're not gonna say it to my face, don't even bring me up. Because I'm gonna tell you something. From this day forward, the next time y'all do these panels, I'm gonna bring my ass over there, and I want you to say to my face what you said behind my back. And I will, and best believe when I come over there, you better not mute me when I respond to it.
Okay.
Cause I'm gonna cuss all of y'all asses out. Point blank, period.
Oh.
Cause I ain't coming over there to be nice. I'm coming over there to cuss your ass out. And I'm gonna tell you that before I get there. And I am going to blatantly disrespect the fuck out your ass.
Ooh.
Because I am going to say to your face right what I would say to my room. So let me tell you something. For all y'all motherfuckers coming for me, I'm coming to your rooms.
Ooh.
And when I come to your rooms, you best believe I'm going to say some shit. I'm not going to take it back. Okay. And I'm not going to apologize. And I'm going to tell you to your damn face, you a fucking bitch.
Oh. Oh. Well, first of all, let's make sure that she's not blocked. Right? We would hate that. So let's make sure she's not blocked in the chat. Right? Hold up. Hold up. It wasn't that many people blocked anyway. Let's just unblock all these people. It was like 5, 6 people blocked. All right. So, we're going to screen share. Hold up. All right, Lavanya, we're going to screen share and show the world that you are not blocked. We're going to save that. So there is no one blocked, including you. All right. And since you made the statement, all right, then I guess we could go ahead and start the show. Right? Because we're going to do this tonight. Or shall I say?
Tonight, we are going to witness the most anticipated match in the history of professional wrestling. For the heavyweight championship of the world. Are you ready? Wrestling fan.
No, we are not ready. Whose wrench do you own? You own somebody. Is somebody got a wrench in the chat, Key? Key that man. Does somebody have something in the chat? Do you see something that you ain't supposed to see? All right. Is somebody in there? Oh. Never mind.
Fans, are you ready? For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, from the capital city of the United States of America, Washington, D.C., ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Hi, Mommy. Hi, Mommy. Hi, Mommy. He's enjoying it.
T-Mom got to work.
No.
T-Mom got to work.
He's enjoying his room. He's enjoying his room.
Yeah.
T-Mom got to work.
Open.
No.
T-Mom got to work.
No.
Yeah.
Hi, Mommy. Hi, mommy.
Yeah.
Girl, I come this for a room.
Yeah.
So you can enjoy it.
He's enjoying his room.
Turn up.
That's
Turn
right. Team up got you one.
Now,
Turn up. Yeah. Yeah.
Team up got you one.
now,
Hey. Yeah. Yeah.
hi, mommy. Hi, mommy.
Turn up.
Girl, I come this for a room. So you can enjoy it.
He's enjoying his room.
That's
Go.
right. That's
Go.
right. Team
Yeah.
up got you one.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Team up.
Hi, mommy. Hi, mommy.
Yeah.
Hi, mommy. Hi, mommy. Hi, mommy.
Yeah.
Team up got you one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Girl, I come this for a room. So you can enjoy it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Team up got you one.
Now, I'm just,
That's right. That's right. That's right. Team up got you one.
now, I'm just,
That's right. Girl, I come this for a room. So you can enjoy it.
he's enjoying his room.
And team up got you one. That's right. Team up got you one. Team up got you one. That's right. Team up got you one. Team up got you one. Team up got you one. That's right. That's right. Team up got you one. That's right.
Hi, mommy. Hi, mommy. Hi, mommy. Hi, mommy.
Girl, I come this for a room. So you can enjoy it.
He's enjoying his room.
And team up got you one.
Now,
That's right. That's right. That's right. Team up got you one. That's right. Girl, I come this for a room. So you can enjoy it.
he's enjoying his room.
And that's right. Team up got you one.
Now, I'm just,
That's right. Team up got you one. Team up got you one. That's right.
Yeah. So, since niggas got an issue, niggas got a problem, they saying, well, I'm talking about them. There's the link right there for all of your questions, your comments, and your concerns. What's happening? All right? You click the video button and you jump in the live. What's the problem? What's the problem? All right? What's the problem? All right? Here, let's put it in the description box for the iPhone users. Hold on. Let's put it in the description box for the iPhone users. All right? We don't want and you're not blocked in the chat, you just scared to type. There's a difference. Miss, I'm pulling that. I'm pulling that. I'm pulling that. Oh, hold on. Let's put the let's put it in the description box. All right. Because that link there is the wrong Hangout link that's in the description box now. So let's fix that. Oh, no, yeah, that's the right one. Okay. Yeah, we good. All right. So, LaBanya, I mean, you say that you pulling up, did you get stuck in traffic? All right, let me guess, your stomach hurt now. All right. I come and say to your God forsaken face. I come and say it to your face. I come and say to your face. I I don't hear anybody saying anything. All right, which again makes you a liar. You see how easy that is? All right. What was you going to say to Key Dead Man? She's right there. You know, it's funny how you were talking all this shit after you left the police department. It's like first you tell the police that we're stalking, and then after you leave the police station, you talk about you pulling up. So what was the police bullshit for? It damn sure wasn't for us. All right. See how you can't stand on any of your lies? All right. That's why people support me, Labanya. This is why they donate to me. This is why they rock with me, because I stand on my shit. You've never stood on a goddamn thing a day in your life, my nigga. All right? This is why you could never compare yourself to me. All right? There's no scams here. All right? When I say I'm going to pull up, I pull up, unlike you who just talk it. No, Triple. The fuck I need a stream yard for? I ain't never needed it in the past. I don't need it now. I mean, what's wrong, LaBanya? What now that the stage lights is on? What you backing out? All right. Stop running your motherfucking mouth. Stop talking motherfucking shit. All right. You wonder why the people don't support you, why they don't rock with you? Because you full of shit. All right. You talk about it. You don't live it. You flexing. All right. Hold up. All right. You flexing. All right. See, look. My man Jamal Milton then jumped in here on you. All right. What's happening, brother?
Peace, peace. Hold on. I'm trying to get some volume in. I don't hear shit. Hold on.
Oh, all right. Let me see. Maybe on my end. I'll turn it up.
No,
Yeah,
shit
hold
might
up.
be on. I think that's
How's
on.
that? That's probably a little bit better.
I don't know. I got you on speaker, but it's just like it's low. What's good though?
Oh, fantastic. You know, I mean, people saying they want to, debate. They want to come in, talk shit. You know, VicDamoane is an equal opportunist ass nigga. I let it all happen. I let it all happen. You said drop the link, Barzilla. The link is in the description box. It is the first line that say call in here. Click that link. All right. Hit the video button. Boom. You are in the building. We not operating on StreamYards. We old school. We like Hangouts. I don't know why everybody had to bow down and look. I'm sticking with my Hangouts. Even when they said, "Well, you can't use Hangouts no more," I am living proof that that's a lie. All right, we gonna rock Hangouts. All right, we ain't paying StreamYards nothing, man. All right, look, we ain't giving them nothing, dog. We've been streaming for free this long. I don't know when all this. You had to pay to stream. Oh no. But yeah, boss, so you come on in, click the link. All right.
What we talking about, man?
Oh well, no, this is a response joint. You know, like I said, your boy VicDamoane got people making videos all over the United States. You said it won't let you. Do you have Hangouts? Do you have the app Bosszilla? All right. Do you have the app? You have the app? Well, hold on. Let me put it in the chat. And you might be able to click it that way, girl. All right. Hold on. Try that link. That should bring you right to me. All right, that should bring you right to me. If not, I'll check it. Let me go check. All right, let me go check right quick.
This nigga's voice, bro.
Yeah.
Let me check, sis. Hold on. Yeah, you should be good, baby. Yep, you should be good. You said it keeps saying the video cannot play. Well, it's not a video. All right, it's not a video. Wait a minute. Hold up, y'all. Oh, you know what? My stupid ass. Hold on, y'all. That's my fault. That's my fault. All right. Let me do this. Okay. My fault, y'all. My bad. That's right. Hit the magister. Okay, try that link. Hold up. Let me refresh it in the description box. Cause I see what y'all talking about. You know, hey look, bro, you know, we on top of the technical difficulties, dog, as soon as they happen. You know what I'm saying? So hold on. All right, we're gonna fix this link in the Hangouts. It was on my side, y'all. My bad. All right, bam. Okay. Yep. All right, you should be good now. All right, it just saved. It just hooked up. My bad, y'all. This is the right link right here.
I know it's around the corner.
All right.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, brother Lighthouse. We got brother Lighthouse in the building.
What's that?
Peace.
All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
What we talking about? I heard my name got invoked. What's good?
Well, no. What was the brother that you spoke to over the phone? Because he just called my phone.
True Seeker.
Yeah. No, he was uh saying that you were cool with Jabari and Sinetta.
Yeah, I am.
And you know, Sinetta's my dude too. But you know, we used to have the shows like, you know, like the little live shows, debate shows, religious shows back in the day on Talk Real Solutions, back on Blog Talk Radio. You feel me?
Right.
So you know, they were always great shows. We always had excellent builds. You know what I'm saying? The versatility of the shows is, to me, what made those shows.
Right.
So, you know, I've been running around telling people that your boy Sinetta been ducking, you know what I'm saying, Team Jesus over here. All right? The Bible thumper. Now, I know Black Minister Jesus, too. You feel me?
Right.
Are you familiar with him?
Yeah.
All right. Do you know Oh God?
Well, let's be clear. I would not say that Sonetta is ducking anybody.
Well, no.
He's gonna.
Look, it's not like a beef thing. It's
No,
more
I
like
hear you. I mean, no matter how you take it, he's not ducking anybody. If you know Sa, he's going to where the views are. If he ain't
well,
rocking
right,
with you, it's probably
right.
because you have
I'm
no
sorry, bro.
influence.
Hold on one second. But I feel what you're saying. Hold on one second.
Didn't I say?
The house on the corner.
No.
So you need that light. You're gonna go over, and it's not the house on this corner, but the house on that corner right there.
Oh, that's down this street.
Keep going straight. You know the light on the corner.
This is where the intersection is, right here.
The light right here in the corner. Right here in the corner, the intersection.
My fault, brother. But yeah, man. Nah, you know what though? I've been going inside Netta's chat. You feel me? And you know how he had those Bible discussions.
Oh.
All right.
All right.
I'm that guy that's always going in the chat writing, Jesus is real. What I say? I say Jesus is real, so I set it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm that dude.
Well, Jesus fake as fuck. So we can start there. We can start there. But
Vic, I'm gonna sign off. Yeah, let me know when you're gonna talk about what's them, okay?
Girl, listen, you can talk about whatever you want to on this show. This ain't no goddamn restriction show. All right?
Yeah, but you know I can't play with Jesus, so
I know this ain't a Jesus show, but the brother called in, I guess, because Truth Seeker told him to call in or check out the show. So yeah,
oh,
he don't really know what's going on. All right, yeah,
oh,
which
got it.
I don't expect him to know what's going on. All right, we were basically here to address Labanya Lasagna. You follow what I'm saying? The woman of the hour that's been ducking and dodging. You follow what I'm saying? Whispering in the dark. You feel me? And as you can see, the phone lines are working, Labanya. The phone lines is open. All right. Anybody can call in, but I guarantee you, everybody call in except you. You gonna be making a video tomorrow. You gonna be making another video tomorrow, even after you talked all that shit, which is amazing to me. All right. I mean, Bosszilla, ain't the mics working? Is your mic working, girl? All right. Uh-oh. Did I lose Bosszilla?
No, I'm
Bosszilla.
here. I'm
Oh,
just
okay.
gonna. Hold on. I just want to play something real quick for
Oh, go ahead, sis.
everybody.
Go ahead, sis. Drop it.
Okay. So
Stupidest.
okay. So first and foremost, there's nobody really in the squad or in your chat who has access to Sloppy Joe. Therefore, we cannot comment in her chat. So when she says, if we're real women, come up and step to her, we can't because we're blocked. We can't comment. So all she can do is run her mouth. Now, first of all, she wants to say that somebody is upset because she called me a bougie, bitch. No, Sloppy Joe, I am not upset with you calling me a bougie, bitch. I don't care what you call me, but what I am upset about is this. So let me play it so that everyone can hear it and hear it clearly.
I've ever seen people do. I have never seen so many childish motherfuckers act like they own you. Like they control me. Bitch, let me explain something to all y'all motherfuckers, these channel holders and these subscribers that don't like me. I don't give a fuck. What part of that do you understand? I don't give a fuck what you say about me. I don't give a fuck what y'all do. Fuck y'all. I don't give a damn.
It's coming. Hold on. It's coming.
Keep my motherfucking name out your mouth. I don't talk about y'all. I don't care. Y'all ain't shit to me. You are no better than me. You are no competition to me. So why are y'all invading in my life? I did not go to none of y'all and ask y'all to be in my life. None of y'all.
Now, mind you, I didn't hear any of this.
So stop acting like I did.
I did not reply to her message until she started this.
From me.
Hold on.
Y'all were trying to find out how I found out information nobody else did. That's it. I don't have time for y'all stupid motherfuckers. Y'all not about to put me in the grave. And y'all not about to stress me out. Let me say this to you. Little pig, let me in.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Not.
I got it on mark. Sorry, y'all.
Little pig, let me in.
Hold
Hell
on.
no, absolutely not.
There you go. Hold on.
Even ashamed of y'all. Motherfuckers that see y'all videos in the outside world are embarrassed by y'all. Y'all are some fucking embarrassments, man, for real. Y'all are embarrassed. Y'all behavior is embarrassing. Y'all are just some ignorant ass, dumb ass, stupid ass niggas. Period.
The N word. There we go.
And I'm going off y'all behavior, the shit you do. And y'all act like fucking monkeys.
Monkeys. She called us monkeys.
What it is. Your Sambo having.
She called us Sambo.
House nigga motherfuckers.
House niggas.
Y'all stupid as fuck. Y'all some house niggas. You some godforsaken samples, and I don't give a fuck who got a problem with it. I don't give a fuck who got an issue with it. Fuck you. I can say the fuck I want to. Okay. So let's go there. Okay. First of all, you can call me a bitch all day long. You can say what you want to say, but what you will not do is disrespect the community that raised me. You will not disrespect the community that helped my mother, that helped my grandmother, that helped my father, the ancestors. You are despicable. So no, baby, I'm not upset because you call me a bitch. That is the least thing I'm worried about. But I do have a problem with you sitting there saying that we are niggas, that we are house niggas, that we are sambos. That is so disrespectful to my community. It's bad enough that we as a community, we have to not only protect ourselves, we have to watch out for other people who are racist against us. We do not need that type of negativity put on our community. So what you don't like the squad? We don't care. So what you said that you have so much information to get on the squad? We don't care. If you have information, show it, boo-boo kitty. I'm calling your bluff. Do you, boo? If you think that the people in this chat is going to stop loving the squad because of something you do, then do it. I want to see it.
I thought she was coming for my donations and my supporters and my audience tonight. I thought it was, according to her, it was on and popping. All right. All I had to do was set it up. All right. Yeah. It's almost like, when you go back into the abyss, when we stop talking about you, when we ignore you, all right, don't get mad. Don't get mad when I stop making videos about you, when I don't bring you up. Don't cry. All right? Because you were given fair notice, right, of the show being up. All right? And all you want to do now is sit in the background, right? After you made all of those claims of you was about to, come over here, cuss people out, do this, throw chairs and tables. Okay, so I'll open the door for you. Y'all better not mute me. There's not even a mute button on this panel.
And one more thing I want to say. I don't care if the lovelies or the ninjas do not like the squad. That's fine. Do you understand me? I don't care if you don't like Vic. I don't care if you don't like Diet. I don't care if you don't like Diva. That is fine. But for you, for anybody in this chat or anybody who watches this video, if you call yourself an African American or a minority and you support your people and you allow and you accept the way she talks about us as a community. I'm not talking about me as Jersey, right? I don't care that she calls me a bitch. I don't care that she calls me bougie. I don't care. But I have a problem with her calling me a house nigga. And if you go into her chat and talk to her and like her and accept the things that she does, you are just like her and you are despicable. Because it's a time and a place for everything. How can you take money from the same community and they support you, but you go into people's chats that says that we are house niggas? How can you support that person?
Yeah, Finax, yeah, that's a, and she said actually worse than that. That's just one thing. All right, that's just one thing. All right, yeah. All right, it's like I said, you only see it in the South. Like
Right.
the black folks that were raised around those country bumpkins, and like the white people they was raised around was already racist, but they just tolerated you because you were born there. You see what I'm saying? It's like the perfect design for what you call a coon or a house nigga or you follow what I'm saying?
Right.
That is the perfect design because like she was born around these folks that was already racist. They just tolerated her. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of black folks out here that's like that. And when you see that, you just got to be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna deal with you accordingly. I know what's up with you. You feel me? Some of that I can't even hold against her. It was her upbringing. You know what I'm saying? It's like she's the perfect example of what a slave would be in 2020. You know what I'm saying? All right.
No, facts, facts, facts. And then, like I said, so, and then here's another one. Since, for some reason, like I said, if you go onto Bosszilla's Instagram, you will see that I only respond to her when she says something about me or my community. If you go onto the Squad TV, you don't see anything about Latanya. You don't see anything about Nature Boy. So explain to me, if we don't post anything about Nature Boy or Latanya on Squad TV or on the YouTube channel, how are we trying to get money or how are we trying to piggyback off of you? But I want to real quick, because in case, she tries to put that narrative out there that, oh, that was the first time. Listen to this lovely message she said.
Folks daughter. I'm sure these racial bigots will take a little bitch down. I think they will love that. So with that being said, I'm going to use that racial card to make sure they use it against y'all. Some of these racial bigots, take every last one of y'all down. Because I'm going to go to the most racial people I can think of, selling a bunch of black folks doing a bunch of black crimes. I think y'all need to look into it. I think I'm going to use my Uncle Tom card. If that means it takes y'all down, I'm going to use it. See the next one I can use. Yeah, I don't mind going down Trump. I don't mind at all.
She said she don't mind going to Trump.
Racial bigots. It's going to help me take down fellas, you know? I'm going to use it. Give them all that. I don't like racial people. But I am. And the fact that
So again, now she was saying that she would go against the community and get racist people to help her. What? And I mean, really, I cannot believe that people actually entertain her. They actually feel sorry for this woman.
I gotta call it down the middle. Look, now people can say what they want to say. Look, when I saw Khadijah, I said that she was racist. Nature Boy came back, said she was racist. Now I'm telling you, she's been down with Labanya this whole goddamn time. This whole time, right?
Right.
That was her plug. All right, and hey, she's still over there. She's still over there. That's the plug. All right. Careful of them wolves in sheep clothing. Like she jumped out the window. Like she was a white woman that was a Muslim, but she lived in Arizona and did real estate. But then when she got home, she went from being a Muslim to a Native American. I said, "Holy shit!"
Right.
I said, "Holy shit!" Is anybody paying? I was like, "I'm watching that." You know, black folks, we black no matter where we go. You follow what I'm saying?
Right.
If you go to Japan, nigga, you still black in Japan. Taking photos like, you know what I'm saying? You look. We just can't change nationalities like that.
Right.
Hey, look, I can't be Muslim in Harlem and then all of a sudden be an Asian by the time I make it down to Newark, New Jersey. That's just shit like that gets you killed in certain areas. They don't play that shit. All right. I'm a Crip in Cali, but you know I make it down to Utah and I can put my blood shit on. Nigga, what?
But you know what, Mick Clay, that's the scary thing about it is that she is a minority. She is African American. And for you to be able to spill that type of hatred, that type of bigotry out of your mouth, it scares me. Because let's just say if she did get a high level position somewhere, would that keep her from hiring minorities? Would she have those type of thinkings in the back of her head? Like, we need to think about that. Like I said, it is not about her calling me a bitch. I don't care. But when you say those type of things about the community that have supported me, that I have loved, I have fought for, just to prove a point, you have to be muted. I don't care where she goes to work.
Oh, yeah. I feel you on that.
Because if she works at Amazon, I'm going to send these to Amazon because the simple fact that the same thing is, and I need you guys to understand this, is that if it was a white person and you found that that white person was working, that was a vice president of accounting at Google, and that person was on YouTube, and that person was saying those type of words about your community, what would you do?
Well, they be flagged down.
Thank you. So why are we allowing that type of behavior for the same person that looked like us?
Yeah, you know, I always had to believe that just because you was melanated, that didn't mean you was actually black. I always had that belief. Like skin tone had nothing to do with you actually being a black. Like, you could put down that you was a black man or a black woman, but that don't necessarily mean that, you know, you really actually a black person. You feel me?
Right.
They should redesign that and say, nigga, what's your character? All right? Like, you know, when you fill out the nationality, there should be a character section. Like, motherfucker, how black, when you checked off black, hold up, nigga, how black are you? Exactly. All right? I had to check folks' black cards around here because, you know, you, all right, if you, you know, want to side with Donald Trump and say fuck the black community and all that other shit, yeah, we need a section for y'all niggas. We need to put y'all in an area to be observed and just say, what happened to you niggas?
Right.
What happened to y'all? All right? Just all of a sudden, you started hating your own race, all right? And then you promote your hatred and then get mad when somebody say something about it. I can see if you said it like behind closed doors and somebody like eavesdropped in you or recorded you and you was in a closet when you said that shit.
Right.
But no, you grabbed public airwaves and said it.
Right. And that's why I make sure that when she does those type of videos, that I go and at the CEO of Google and the CEO of YouTube. Because at the end of the day, I don't care what you think of me. But I need you to explain this to me, LaTanya. You call me a bitch, that's fine. That's okay. You could call me a bitch, right? And excuse me, guys, for cursing as much, but I'm trying to prove a point because y'all know that's not my demeanor. Do you understand? I don't like to curse because we as a community, me as a woman, me as a mother, I can get my voice out, my opinions out without using any type of vocabulary that is derogatory and explicit. So I do apologize and want to apologize to Vic's chat because, again, I'm just trying to prove a point. Okay? So at the end of the day, I need you to explain the next time you get on live why you feel that you have to use those words. See, first of all, you talk about you can't get a job because of social media. First of all, no one put a gun to your head to use the N-word. Nobody has put a gun to your head to call people bitches. Nobody has put a gun to your head to call people house niggas. So explain to me who made you do that? Because like you said, that's your platform. You'll do what you want to do. You'll say what you want to say. You have turned your platform into what it is, not us.
That's Finax. In the famous words of Tyra. That's a Finax. You know what I just realized? I just looked at the chat. I had no idea. Labanya, it's 183 people watching this live. You know, I can't see that shit from this side of the screen. All right. You are a coward. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Now, you know, I didn't think it was that many people looking at the show. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Labanya. Now, you know, if you really wanted to, you know, address something, you know, I mean, you only got 22 people on your side. This is the opportunity. This ain't, look, this is an open door. What you scared for? Is the wrench intimidate? What's scaring you now? What's scaring you now? You literally said, and you know what? I want to, because I don't want people to think I'm trolling. All right? We're going to play this audio for the people, again, who didn't hear it. Hold up. We're going to play this audio for the people that didn't hear it. Because, LaBanya, see, I don't want people to think I'm trolling. I mean, you had all this energy. I thought you was going to keep the same energy. Wait, let's go back. And you just said this today. You know, she's pulling a Hassan Campbell right now. But you know what? I can't even say that because Hassan Campbell, you know, he got to sit there for 3 hours instead of just calling right in off top. He got to call in 3 hours later and talk about some, all right, son, you know, I get it. But LaBanya, I'm not waiting on you 3 hours. I'm just letting you know this now. I'm giving you a heads up. I am not going to wait on you no 3, 4 damn hours because, you know, I know you think you the shit. All right? I know you think you the shit. But if you was really the shit, you know, you'd be embarrassing me like you vowed that you would do. And hold on,
y'all control the narrative.
Here we go. Let's play it back.
There is a time and place when I use it.
All right,
I've said this before.
Hold on. We're going to play this back for the people.
Yeah. This going back and being two-faced and mess, I'm not going to tolerate at all.
Hold on. Let's go back.
There is a time and place when I use it. I've said this before. I'm messing with y'all. I'm not going after people for that. Right. I'm going after people that basically are people that are different, that get made fun of, that's bullying, and go through the same thing as me. Wanted to say thank you for that.
There we go.
There is a time and place when I use it. I've said this before.
Get this timestamp together, LaBanya.
Y'all pulled me out of a lot of dark.
I don't want nobody to think I'm lying.
Ass over there.
Okay, here we go.
And I want you to say to my face what you said behind my back.
Hold up, back it up.
And I would, and best
right there.
If they're being disrespectful, by all means, you come tell me they're being disrespectful.
Okay,
you best believe I will bring my ass over to that room.
Okay.
And from this day forward, y'all motherfuckers, let me tell you something about these panels. If I'm not there,
listen
don't
to what
talk
she
about
said, y'all.
If you're not gonna say it to my face,
yeah, you're not. Not the way I'm running.
Don't even bring me up. Because I'm gonna tell you something. From this day forward, the next time y'all do these panels, I'm gonna bring my ass over there, and I want you to say to my face what you said behind my back. And I would, and best believe, when I come over there, you better not mute me when I respond to it. Because I'm going to cuss all of y'all asses out.
See, she's going to cuss us all out.
Because I ain't coming over there to be nice.
And she's
not
coming over there to be
cuss
nice.
your ass out. And I'm going to tell you that before I get there. And I am going to blatantly disrespect the fuck out your ass.
You're going to disrespect us.
Because I am going to say to your face, right what I would say to my room. So let me tell you something. For all y'all motherfuckers coming for me, I'm coming to your rooms.
She said she was coming.
And when I come to your rooms, you best believe I'm going to say some shit. I'm not going to take it back. And I'm not going to apologize. And I'm going to tell you to your damn face, you a fucking bitch.
Yeah, now, as I played that for the chat room, y'all saw the chat room's reaction. Yeah, we just want to play that for the chat. You see, some people didn't hear that. We just want to play that for the chat. Now that the chat room is aware of what the fuck she just said, right, in detail, right, what's the hold up, chat room? That, yeah, you know, that's the thing. She said all of that energy, right? She said, "Oh, I'm coming. I'm coming to your room. I'm coming, and da 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 da. And yeah, y'all ain't gonna be talking shit about me, and da 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 da." And look, here we are. Here we are.
She's crazy.
All right.
Yeah,
and I don't want
you
people
know,
to think I'm trolling. See, right? Yeah, you know, we don't want
right?
people to
No,
think I'm
we
trolling.
all heard it. And that's the saddest thing about it is that it's sad that she can't communicate and she can't debate or release aggression without using those foul words. Like, what type of, like, you're not ladylike at all. Like, you did not, like, you were born and then you grew up and you skipped learning how to be a lady and carry yourself out like being a lady. Like, there's a time and place. You use those type of words, but you use those words all the time. So I wonder, like, have you ever slipped up and used them at work sometimes? Like, I just wonder what type of vocabulary do you know?
I don't think she has time to talk with that broom in her hand when she be at work, you know, broom and dustpan. I don't think, you know, I really don't believe they let her talk to anybody. But, you know, Lavanya, you said publicly that I attacked your son and your mama.
Get on that.
So, like I said, Lavanya, you wanted the crowd, come up here and prove it. What's the problem? You said I attacked your son and your mama and your family. Here's your door. It's wide open. Come on up here, prove it to everyone, and bam, you got all the donations. You got all the, look, when you go live, it'll be 191 motherfuckers on your shit. All right? Come on. I mean, I thought you loved your son. I thought you cared about him. Right? Because, you know, my narrative is that you never gave a fuck about him. While you sat up here on social media talking about you were lucky that your son was autistic. All right? I think I cussed your ass out. When you said your son wasn't normal, I pretty much told everybody, well, he seems pretty normal to me playing a video game. Maybe you just didn't give him enough attention. All right? Before you come live and tell everybody, well, you know, I'm lucky my son's autistic. I ain't got to worry about all that. See, that, in my opinion, is you attacking your own son and me calling you out on that. So now, right, if I'm the child attacker and you are the mama defending your son, shit, you should have been the first motherfucker on my line.
Facts. Because I would have been.
I'm attacking your child.
I would have been.
It's no way in hell it should be 192 motherfuckers in here, right? And look, you should have been here when it was like, you should have been number 4. Like when the counter went to number 4, you should have been number 4 on the line. But you tell everybody, I care about this one, I care about that one. Really? Interesting. All right.
And let's talk about, so you say that you feel sorry for my child. You said that you feel sorry for my daughter, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So in the chat, in the last 2 weeks, because, our memory goes dead. We got so much stuff going on with the coronavirus and life in general. But
I
in
ain't
the
worried
last
about the
two,
coronavirus.
right, but in the last 2 weeks, have you heard her say that? Have she been in the bed and her son's been there and she tells him, go get your pajamas on, or go get some popcorn, or I got some snacks
That's
on the
right.
table for us to
Yep.
watch the movie? Or
Yep.
have you heard of that? Since you say you're not scamming the government and your son lives with you, have you guys seen her son in the last 4 weeks
4 weeks? You mean 4 months?
spend the night?
He can't spend the night.
Lay there. Right.
He can't spend the night because the closet's broken. It's a broken closet, and being that the closet is broken, a broken closet will cause you not to have your child sleep in your house.
When she's up in the morning and she's cooking, see, you guys, you have to watch and pay attention. So she rolls out of bed and she says, "Hi, lovelies. Today we're going to cook. I'm going to cook me an omelet." Now, how many times has she did a cooking show and she never said, "Oh, this is mine and this is my son's"? See, for me, I could cook an omelet, but my daughter doesn't like everything that's in my omelet. So if I'm cooking for y'all live, I'll say, well, I'm going to put peppers, onions, green peppers, mushrooms. My daughter is not going to want the tomatoes. So tell me, like, she cooked 3 steaks the other day.
Yeah.
She cooked them for herself.
Yeah.
So tell me when her son lives with her.
Exactly.
But again, she wants to say, and see, she'll change this narrative, guys. So get ready. She'll change this narrative saying we're talking about her son. No, we're not talking about your lovely, beautiful son that was brought to you. Because some people can't even have kids. So he is a God gift to you. Okay? But what we're talking about is how you like to say people scam all the time. How are you getting that money, LaTanya, and your son is not living with you, LaTanya? How is that? Why would you be taking your parents' money and you know that your parents have your son more than 50% of the time?
Wait, she said her mama gonna help her sell T-shirts and beads. Her mama's gonna, put her on. Carbonation selling T-shirts, so she's gonna sell T-shirts and beads. All right, it'd be awesome. But again, Labanya, all right, you've been telling people, we are attacking your son and your family, and you was coming up here with a mighty sword, swinging. I mean, why don't you send the link to your baby daddy? Why don't you send the link to Ivan or all these people that you claim that, that had an offense or had a problem with it? Why don't you have Fayetteville call me right now?
Right.
All right? Because all you doing is just reading the chat room, which just makes you the same lame that I thought you were in the beginning. All right?
Right. She sat there for the last, how many videos have she said that all I gotta do is go down to Fayetteville and give them my cell phone. I actually gotta get a hard drive or USB, a floppy disk, a floppy disk.
A thumbnail.
Yeah, thumbnail. Yeah. I gotta get that. And then I'm gonna take this to the authorities. But this is where you messed up at though. Because yesterday you said that you called and talked to a woman and she told you what you needed. So you knew from when you got into that car that you didn't have what you needed. You knew that. You knew that.
Well, see,
you were perpetrating the fraud. Because if you already knew what they needed, Why would you take yourself down there just to sit in the lobby, just to ask them the same question that you already knew? You weren't scaring anybody.
Hey,
Do you understand
Labanya,
that?
all you asked that police officer was, "Do I have any warrants?" And he said no. And you said, "Okay, thank you." And you walked your dumb ass out. You just waddled out the motherfucking place and jumped in your car and went live. All right. Now,
Let me wait a minute,
Labanya,
real quick.
that
Let me
was
real quick.
approximately 4 minutes, Labanya. If
Yes,
not
4 minutes.
that.
And let me explain something to you, Miss Labanya. First and foremost, I don't live in the state that you live in. And so therefore, I can go to my state and I can file a complaint in my state about somebody in another state. Because why would I warn Fayetteville? I would warn the state that I'm in. So I would let them know, hey, there was someone on social media that said that they would shoot me in the head. So if you see a car from this place, if you see a license plate, or if anything ever happens to me, I need you to be aware where to go. My state's going to protect me, not your state. So for you to go down there and say, if you wanted to see if there was any, first of all, Cherry wouldn't have called and filed a complaint in your state. She would file a complaint in her state. That's where she got her state police report at for you. The FBI people didn't tell you that?
Well, no, the FBI people told her to stop calling.
Basically.
I mean, that's what they told you, right, Labanya? You called them with that Umi bullshit, and that was the last call they took from you. Now,
And let me just real quick, Vic. Let me put, because you know what I'm saying, I wanted to make sure that when we did this live today, that I had my stuff in order so that you know. So let me explain something to you. If you are
please,
getting money,
drop it down and drop it all the way down, girl. Because see, she said she was pulling up, but it seems like her car ran out of gas. So yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so if you are collecting money, first of all, if you are considered a nonprofit organization and you get more than a single $250, you have to report it. Okay, that's first thing. If you are an individual, now you can get a Cash App. You can get a Cash App that is business, and you can get a Cash App that is a personal, right? So for any type of donations, the IRS looks at as $15,000 per gift per year. Do you understand? Then if you are an individual in a household as an employee, that is $2,100 more that you have to claim. Anything under that, you do not have to pay taxes on. So, for example, if Velvet decided I need donation, it does not matter if she says donation or can you give it to me? Can I have it? Long she's not saying it's a charity. I can donate my money to my daughter. I'm donating this to you. She's not a charity. Oh, so my daughter gotta now she has to pay taxes.
Labanya never heard of Western Union and MoneyGram because nobody ever sent her shit.
Right. And please make sure that you understand the forms that you're telling your people because you're telling them incorrectly. Now, I need you to show, we have 203 people in here. I would like for you to come in and I would like for you to show everyone where the squad told Ileana or Velvet to use our Cash App. We did not put out our Cash App in any of those flyers. We did not put a PayPal in any of those flyers. When we did Bishop's brother, he put his Cash App or PayPal up or whatever, one of them. So explain to me where we used our information to receive money. And again, if you have receipts, drop them, because I want to know. Because you know what? First of all, your information is false. And I want you to show us the information. Because again, the more you talk, the more you give me information so I can just keep it and marinate it. Because your time is due.
My thing is this, Labanya, why don't you come over here, right, and prove to the world that I mute people? All right.
Right.
I mean, what a hellified receipt that you would have me on the line and I would mute you.
I don't get it. I don't get it. She's the only one that won't let people address her in her own chat. Because the problem is that the reason why when you see people, and that's what I appreciate about you, is that when you're going live and you're talking, unless somebody's like really disrespectful and derogatory, they don't get blocked. Like you don't mute the mods don't mute their comment. And see, what she does is that she can have lovelies. She can have people that really like her, but they will call her on her stuff and say, that don't sound right. Or chill, Latanya, chill. And she'll start deleting their messages. See, she only wants people in her chat that praises her, that support her. And right now, what I'm saying is, with these 208 people, if you want to be in the bushes, okay. But if you sitting there kikiing with this woman after she has said some racist things about your community, about our community, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Well, the funny thing is, Lavanya, you proving to everybody that you are the troll that I always said you are. I mean, you give me so much validation. All right? So much validation. It's like quite easy. All right? You make up some stuff, and then, what? I mean, are you complaining that the crowd is over here? I mean, you probably, you have 1,001 complaints, right? All right, and she probably don't want to come on because I already told her strategy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because all she's gonna do is come up here, right, and go, "Are you done? Are you done? Are you done?" Yeah, because that's what you do. You're predictable. All right.
Right.
See, use this live stream as a mirror, Labanya. That when you always talk shit about, pulling up and coming in people's lives, let this show be a reminder of what you didn't do. Okay?
Right.
Actions, in my opinion, always speak louder than words. All right?
And 504, you're right. First of all, number one, the squad didn't have anything to do with the registry. If I'm not mistaken, I think her mother has something to do with the registry. So her mother had her address. So explain to me how we got the registry and we're putting, first of all, number one. So let me explain something to y'all about a registry, because evidently she don't know what a registry is, because maybe she didn't have one when she was pregnant.
No, she didn't.
Or whatever. But when I did my registry with my child, what I did is that I wanted to get certain things. So what I would do is that they created my address. They created my information, and then I went to the store or I went online and I said, oh, I want that, I want that, I want that, I want that, right? And then people went that was all over the United States or whatever and bought me stuff from the registry. How could my brother or my sister steal from me? How could my friends steal from me? It came straight to me. So therefore, her mother created the registry. All we did, or all other people did, was repost, hey, Velvet is home. She's going to need something for the baby. If you guys want to help her out, you help her out. And you know, that's sad though. But see, we know how you are because see, you're racist, right? So think about it. Racist people have a tendency to say, I'm not helping those black folks out. They're lazy. They don't want to work. I'm not going to do anything for them. All they're going to do is take the money and drink it and smoke it up. So that falls under what everything you believe. You don't want to help the ladies out from carbonation because the simple fact that all they're going to do is go back to Elysia. But see, we don't think like that. See, we as a community, if our family members on drugs, we still gonna feed them. If our family member is homeless, and they don't want to come in the house, we're gonna take them a blanket. If our family members on drugs and they want to go into rehab, we're going to pay for them to go to rehab. Even if they come back out and go back on the streets for drugs, that's what our community does. See, we continue to love our community no matter how many times they keep going back. How dare you tell the Marquezes, how dare you tell the people out here when they should stop loving and caring for folks? There's some people that will love Velvet 5 and 20 times as she keep going back. One day she'll get it right. But for you to sit there and tell people that, oh, you helping her, you're going to jail. See, and you do that on purpose because you know the worst thing you could do to a minority is to kill them or put them behind bars. And that's what white racist and racist people say to us. Lock them up or kill them. And you throw that out there. You do that on purpose.
Well, I put it like this. Labanya, in my opinion, you just a troll at the end of the day. And what do trolls do? Trolls say a whole bunch of stuff, all right? But then they don't stand on their words. And then, you know what I'm saying? See, my thing is this. You're going to put up some type of cockamamie excuse on why you didn't want to do this and why you didn't want to do that. But, all right, nobody's going to give you a second chance, Labanya. You think it's all about you, but you're going to learn the hard way that it's not. All right? I mean, if you were a person that was, I would say, legit, yeah, you would have called in and proven us to be liars about you. All right? But let's be real, Labanya. You in the background smiling and giggling, telling the world, look at everybody, they talking about me. They talking about me. I'm gonna be famous. It's not fame for you, Labanya. I don't even know how you label that as fame because I mean, in all honesty, it's on my channel. Ain't nobody watching you like that.
Right.
You follow me? Ain't nobody watching you like that, and you know that. You claim you want all this attention and just all this bullshit. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You give 1,001 excuses. Right? 1,001 excuses. Okay? And tomorrow it'll just be another excuse. All right?
Right.
But yeah, we just kind of fed up with your excuses. I mean, it's not entertaining, it's not funny. All right? Like really it's not. I mean, you prove to the world, all right, that you are the coward that I say you are. Don't get mad at me because I called it down the middle. All right.
Because I'm here. I'm here. You want to call me out? You call me out. But one thing I did say, and I will repeat it over and over again, is that if I was in Fayetteville or I was in my state and you came to visit me, you came to vacation in my state and I seen you in the streets, at the grocery store, I will bet you my house you wouldn't have that same energy. I will bet you my house you wouldn't have that same energy. See, you want to be this.
She's proving that right now. She don't have that same energy right now. You follow what I'm saying?
Right.
Real motherfucking talk. Like you showing your true colors heavy right now, LaBanya. All right? No heart whatsoever.
And
All
that's
right?
sad that she's not, only thing she cares about is taking Nature Boy down for some type of money embezzlement. And this is what I don't understand is that where have you called the IRS and they have given you information about another person? I can't call you guys, there's 208 people in here. I want y'all to do me a favor. Tomorrow, if you're on break or you're for off tomorrow, I want you just to try to call the IRS and hit the fraud button, hit the fraud line, and see if they will give you information about somebody, one of your friends, just to see. Because I know that there's nobody in the IRS that's telling you Nature Boy's business.
I ain't telling her shit. The police ain't telling her nothing. I mean, everything you make up is a lie. LaBanya, you turned around and said the authorities said this. The authorities are telling you what to do on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
That is a lie.
And I want their name.
All right.
Because if there's authorities, if there's a police officer, because again, when we go to court, remember, Vic, we all going to court, right?
Yeah, here's my thing. She wants to take the paperwork down to the authorities, right? But it's too much work, right, LaVanya?
Right.
I mean, let's be real here. You went and bought them. She went and bought them flash drives. Ain't did shit with them.
Right.
They
When
still
we
in
go
the
to
pack.
court, when we go to court, Vic, mark my word. The first thing I'm going to make sure that our attorney says is that we want to subpoena the police officer, the FBI agent, and the IRS worker who gave you legal advice and gave you information about other people. I want to subpoena, since you say people talk to you, we're going to subpoena them. Because, see, we're going to put their job on the line. We're going to see if they're going to put their job on the line for somebody in Fayetteville. What's wrong?
Oh, no. I'm good. I was talking to Vivi. But yeah.
Oh.
You know, she don't get to do no shit like that.
And real quick, let me let y'all know something real quick. She wants to say again, she's repeatedly said that she feels sorry for our kids. So let me tell you something. Like I said before, my child has never seen me, will never have to worry about me Googling my name up and seeing any type of provocative panties, bra images of me. That's first thing. But let me tell you something. This is the type of mother that you said that I wouldn't be. And that's true. You wouldn't be. You wouldn't be. Because let me tell you something. I know for a fact that if I lost my job around this Christmas time, I would work at McDonald's, White Castles, In-N-Out Burger.
Man, I was a dishwasher, dog.
House. I would work at Burger King. If I could get my tail on a pole and shake my moneymaker to make sure that my child had a beautiful Christmas, I would do that. Do you understand? If I had to find me a sugar daddy to help me get money so that I could have a great Christmas for my child, I would do that. If I had to sell on eBay, Amazon, pick up turn in quarters, pennies, sell stuff in my house. I would do that to make sure that my child, I don't care how old my child is, have a good Christmas. But yeah, you said that you wouldn't be like me.
Grandma takes care of Christmas. Grandma take care of birthday. Grandma pay everything. And she tried to
Right.
flex and say that she was paying for something. We know you wasn't paying for shit. You know what I'm saying? Just flexing on the ground.
Well, you
Right?
know she got money. So for
Well, her
everybody who
mama
wants,
got money. See, her mama pay for everything.
yeah,
All
well,
right.
somebody gave her money yesterday because she spent $17 at Taco Bell by herself.
Well, yeah, that hot $17. You know what I'm saying, for one meal. Like I said, but she wanted to call people overweight.
Right.
Amazing.
And did y'all see? Wait a minute. Hold up. Did y'all see within the last 72 hours? Did you see her go check up on her mom? Did you see her say, "Well, let me go get my son, and we'll chill together since my mom got bronchitis. She's sick. I don't want her stressing. I want her to get well. Let me take some of that responsibilities off of her and take my son for a couple of days." Did she say,
Man,
"Oh,
this is the
I'm at
same
Taco
woman.
Bell. Let me get 3 taco supremes"? And what did my son like? You probably want a burrito. Did you hear that? Did you hear her? Let me tell you something. This is the type of mom I am. When I go out to dinner or lunch, I got a lunch meeting or something like that, I be feeling bad because, I know my daughter's at school and she eating school lunches, right? So the kind of mom I am, I be feeling bad. So like, either I don't eat all my food or I be like, I need to place an order to go because I bring that food for my child. I would never go to Taco Bell, get $17 worth of food and not have no food to drop off at my door for my daughter if she was staying somewhere. Come on now.
Yeah, I feel you on
Again, you say you could never be a mom like me. I'm not a good mom, but whatever.
I look at it like this. Labanya, all right? Remember, you said that I attacked your son, and I'm gonna hold your feet to the fire. Because you said I attacked your son, and
Right.
you was coming to defend his honor. Stop telling people you love your son. All right? Don't push that lie no more. All right, good night. Don't push that lie no more to anybody else, Labanya. All right? Because basically, you only said that because you were clout chasing. All right? A video that was clearly directed at you, you tried to change the narrative and use your son as a scapegoat.
Right.
All right?
And so, and okay. So another thing I want to ask the chat. Okay, chat. Listen to me and listen to me clearly, okay? So, Vic, I need you to respond.
Uh-huh.
All right. So, say you have a sister. Now, you guys can
I
think
do
about
have a
having.
sister.
Okay. All right. Say you have a loved one, all right, that is in an abusive relationship, and your loved one lives with that abusive person, and then that your loved one leaves and decides to come back, and so you guys are happy and or whatever, and then all of a sudden your loved one is nowhere to be found. Like nobody knows where your loved one is. Like, oh my God, like, I hope my loved one is okay or whatever. But you know that your loved one boyfriend is always on the internet, always on the internet. And all of a sudden, her boyfriend is not on the internet no more. So you like, wait a minute, something ain't adding up. She missing. Her boyfriend ain't coming live no more, so we don't know where he at. We need to find answers. It's over 72 hours. It's already over 2 days, 2 or 3 days. Nobody's heard from her. Nobody's seen him. So you're like, because he's this type of person, we know a way that he gonna show up. He gonna show up to prove a point. So if he don't go live, let's put some narrative out there. Now, again, I repeat, I brought the narrative up there. I'm the one, Jersey's the one that said, since we can't find Nature Boy, since we can't find Velvet, let's smoke him out. Now, do everybody hear me? Put a thumbs up if you understand that. I said, let's smoke him out. Do you all know what the definition of smoking someone out? So therefore, we were all together. And I said, like I'm talking to you guys, hey guys, look, one thing about Nature Boy is that if he is something out there and he don't like it, he gonna show himself. He gonna show himself. And we'll know where he's at. And we'll see if Velvet is with him or not. Because all we heard was hearsay. And after we had got confirmation that a man and a woman that fits the description of them were together, fits the description. And you all know how when people look at all minorities, they think they all look the same. But anywho, so I said, all right, guys, look, let's just say Bishop is in jail, because that's going to smoke him out, because he going to go live. If rumor get out there saying he locked up, oh, he ain't going to like that. Oh, no. He ain't going to want his donators or whatever the case may be. He ain't going to like that. And what happened? He showed himself. So sometimes you got to do what you got to do to get the answer. We wanted to know, where was Velvet? I didn't care. I didn't care. I was just happy that Velvet wasn't in some ditch somewhere dead, or she wasn't picked up for sex trafficking. But now you're going to sit there and get mad at us and get mad at her family because we put the narrative out there because it didn't appease you. How dare you? Who are you? And let me show everybody who got a light-skinned leg. Just because you got a light-skinned leg don't make you Velvet. Show me a tattoo.
Facts.
Show me baby Ileana in the background making noise. And who told you that? Foot, raggedy ass. I know she been over there talking shit. So let's get this clear. Let me tell you something. You continue to listen to foot on neck, foot fungus, monkey ass. She gonna get you set up. And I said it. See, I'm not the type of person that's going to sit there and put out subliminal. I don't like you, foot on neck. I said it. It is what it is. I didn't like you when you first came into the squad. So whatever you sitting there running your mouth, talking about the Marquezes, talking about us, speak up. But stop using LaTanya to be sitting there telling her lies or telling her little sob stories because you couldn't get your shit right. And let's call a spade what a spade is. See, I don't use subliminals. I say what I gotta say. If I call you out, I'm calling you out. I'm tired of LaTanya sitting there saying, I heard some stuff about the squad. I know some stuff about the squad. Huh. I hope that same person telling you some summer information, they always running their mouth. And first and foremost, let me tell you something. Trust and believe she was not the type of person that you sit there and run your mouth to.
And it's funny, right? Labanya, yeah. I think you're just going to sit back and get dragged because, phone lines is open and it don't seem like any of the lovely lovelies or ninjas are defending you. All right.
Well, she disses her lovelies.
Yeah.
Like,
the lovely lovelies, I thought they were going to come in full force. And Vic, you're wrong. It's amazing. And and the link is open in the chat, dear, whenever you're ready, all right, to stop being a coward and try standing on your word.
Yeah. And she always trying to blackmail somebody. Do you understand blackmail is a crime?
All right. Oh, yeah.
She always got something. I mean, like I said, I only respond to LaTanya when she says something. Like she can, like this is what she does. Right. So she'll look at her views, right? Like you can tell nobody checking for you, LaTanya. Prime example. If you have 40 people in your chat and only 2 people have said something to you within an hour or an hour and a half, the rest of everybody else is just watching you. And what you do is that so you can get your channel popping, I guess that's what you want to call it. You'll sit there and start going, attacking Vic, attacking Diet, attacking Key, attacking Diva, Lurker, Tracy, Jersey. Like it's only 3 squad members, but whatever. You keep believing that all you want.
She said it was 10.
First of all, we got kings and queens. Kings and queens. And you know what? Like I said, I'm 2 seconds because I've been letting you know because I'm the one who I tell Saint, chill Saint, don't say nothing Saint. You a king, be mindful Saint. I be holding him back. I be holding people back, yo, for real. But I'm at the point where I'm starting, like she's really starting to tick me off because again, it's not the word, it's not that she calls me a bougie bitch. Like I'll be bougie with my Land Rover. I'll be bougie. I'll be bougie with my 2 degrees. I'll be bougie as a single mom, handling it, hustling. I'll be bougie. But one thing you will not say is I'm not a good mother. Because I know for a fact that I'm a beautiful mother. It's hard. It's hard. And it takes a village. And I'm thankful for the squad. And I'm thankful for a lot of people in the chat who have supported me. See, that's what a community does. See, a community support each other. Because it takes a village to raise a child. It really does. And I commend Vic because I really wish that my daughter had the type. Yes, granted, Vic, I don't like everything you do. I don't like some of the things you say.
Oh, yeah, ain't nobody perfect.
But one thing I will commend to say is is that I appreciate the love and affection that you give and you show your daughter. Even though you might not, you're online, but you're there.
Well, yeah, it's, two separate worlds.
Right. But you're there. And I appreciate that. And you were there for her daughter and daddy dance. And I appreciate that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We do a lot of stuff together. I mean, we didn't go into. I mean, I done had her since day one. So we pretty much go everywhere. You follow what I'm saying? Like
Right.
she had hotel rooms at fucking 4 and 5 years old. You know what I'm saying? And she living her best life.
Well, see, that's the problem. We as a community, we have people like her that only likes to put out the negative things. Like she don't like to say, well, you know what? The squad or don't turn me petty or gran and all these other people have tried to help the families and the women who are in carbonation. Or, Vic is a good father, he's a good husband. See, she don't want to put the positive things out there about the community. She only wants to put the negative things out there about the community.
Yeah, she loves negativity. I mean, loves that shit with a passion. It's like she loves, like if it's not negative, she don't want to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Real talk. All right. And like I said, Labanya, don't argue with anyone calling you a liar and a scam artist and a fraud.
Mm-hmm.
All right? Don't come around and complain because you're proving it tonight, all of it. But go ahead, sis. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Mm-mm. So if anybody have anything in the chat they want us to talk about, put it in the chat.
Well, no, look, I mean, what we going to do, like I said, Labanya, this was your window. All right? And I mean, like I said, my girl, like I said, if you was done, Bosszilla, yeah, I'm going to shut it down.
No, somebody
All
wanted
right?
to talk about. Somebody wants to talk about her GoFundMe. But
All
see,
right,
that's the
go fund that. Like I said,
right.
Labanya, because like I said, you want all of the fame and all of this shit that you see that I have.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I have it already, so I don't have to do anything, Labanya.
She want to make music like you.
Well, yeah, she's trying to do a little bit of everything, Labanya. But you know what? My time is precious, Labanya.
Right.
It is. All right. But like I said, tonight is just proving what I always said about you. You're a fraud. You're a liar. All right? You said you don't like being called a liar. Well, stop lying.
Right. You said you was going to come. You said you was going to, God forsaken, come over here. You was going to curse us out.
Well, no. And basically, once again, that was a lie. All right? That was a lie, Labanya. All right? Yeah. All right? Talk about whatever you're going to talk about, but make sure it ain't VicDamoane.
Mm-hmm.
All right? Because VicDamoane, the army of VicDamoane, we stand on our shit.
And so does the squad.
Right. The squad do as well. So you said you was going to do all this magic magician shit. All right? You're faking the funk. You're faking the funk.
Yes.
All
Before
right?
we leave, I want everybody to put mute LaTanya Jones again. It's not because she calling me a bitch. It's because she has put out too much racist comments, bigotry stuff out in her YouTube page. She needs to be muted.
Hey, Bosszilla, and see, I've proven I don't have to talk about her ass at all.
Mm-hmm.
She can't do it.
Right.
Watch me do it.
Mm-hmm.
Watch me do it. And while you over there screaming on your channel, you can't have no content without me. Well, shit. All right.
I don't understand. Where would you, if you was just trying to get new business, right? Or you was trying to get, new subscribers, just for you to sit there and report on her every single day would mess up your pockets.
Couldn't even be that. And look, I'll tell you how simple it is. See, me personally, I lost interest in Labanya.
Mm-hmm.
If I lose interest in Labanya, the stream is not going to be funny.
Right.
Because like I said, it's like what's the best scenario? The best scenario would be like beating a dead horse.
Mm-hmm.
All right, like Labanya say some funny shit every now and again, but outside of that, that's pretty much it. You say some funny shit every now and again, Labanya.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like, you be having us, oh, yeah, she's got a dying. No. No. All right? You talking all this shit, all right? And all you are is a whole, bottle of hot air.
Right. And real quick before I go, you guys, I know for a fact that she is going to come back and she's going to say, well, ask Jersey this, ask Jersey that.
I ain't asking Jersey shit, you coward. That's the thing. You gonna talk about ask all these motherfuckers that? No, motherfucker, you had the opportunity to ask them yourself. Ask them yourself. You grown, like you said.
Right.
All right.
But my thing is that if anyone in the chat is ever questioned, like they really want to understand, or they, you're not sure 100%, you can always send me a DM. As long as you're respectful, send me a DM or send a DM to the squad. We will respond back to you. So we don't want her to be putting out information out there and you think, or you might start believing it. Come and ask us and we will answer you. And if we have receipts, we will show you receipts. We have nothing to lie about or hide. So thank you, Vic, for taking this time. Thank you, kings and queens, for listening to me again. I do want to apologize if I used some derogatory words. I said the N word. The squad will tell you that is against my morals, my values in life.
Not when you actually dealing with one. See, you gotta call a spade sometimes. Real talk. You say there's no such thing as niggas until you see one. Right. Real motherfucking talk. Like I said, shit. Nothing was really said out of pocket on this motherfucking show. All right, because the person that was talking the most stuff, basically just proved to everybody that they was just a coward. You know what I'm saying? Bottom line. And that's what we got around here. We got a whole lot of cowards. All right?
Right.
We got a whole lot of cowards. And Labanya is just another one of them. You
right.
Feel what I'm saying? It's just that nobody's going to take her serious anymore. Don't expect anybody to take any of your words serious. When you talk about leaving, nobody cares. All right? Leave. Dip.
Right.
Ride out.
So if you guys if you don't remember anything I say to you today, just remember one thing, is that if you stopped shopping at H&M because of that little boy and that monkey shirt, or if you stopped going to H&M because of that woman sitting there telling that black woman that she was stealing, or if you was there when you wanted to boycott that woman who was at the park telling that black family they couldn't be there. If you have any type of feelings towards racism, just be mindful when you're in her chat. Just be mindful when she's selling T-shirts. Just be mindful if she's selling beads.
She got to get out the bed to do all that shit. I like I said, she's a bottle of hot smoke.
Right.
Like I said, I seriously doubt she sells any goddamn thing. Like I said, talk about my mommy's gonna help me build T-shirts. Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it, Labanya. Your mother wants you to get the fuck offline. So I'm pretty positive All right. That she was just talking shit.
Right. All right. All
All right,
right,
baby.
King. I'll talk to you later.
All
Love you
right.
guys.
All
Peace
right.
out.
Yep.
Bye.
But yes, LaBanya. All right. Don't say that when we doing these panels, all right, I'm gonna come on and do this and do that, and I'm gonna do all this shit. Because we just proved that was fraudulent. All right, we just proved that was fraudulent. All right. I'm just saying, LaBanya. All right, for all the shit you talk. All right, for all the shit you talk. All right, it didn't amount to like a pile of dog shit. All right, take this L, LaBanya, in stride. Okay, take this L in stride. I mean, you always make yourself look like a goddamn idiot. All right, and tonight is no different. See, we got the receipt of you saying you was gonna do all this shit, and then you fucked around and lied. But somehow, right, telling stories on you, making stuff up, right, telling stories on you. Mm-mm-mm. Well, people, your boy VicDamoane, all right, I will catch up with y'all in a hot second. All right, we will leave out on a positive note. All right, see y'all on the next one. Lil Banya, you're a liar and a fraud. Tomorrow's Friday. I'm not going to be talking about you. Shout out to everybody that donate and show love to the show. Catch y'all on the next one. Deuces.